Alright, I've been putting it off for too long, but I guess I better discuss what happened from our last investigation a little while back, the week before, that I took footage of when I interviewed Chris. But, anyways, that night, we all took the chairs and went out to the middle of the backyard, and he has like about an acre of land. His dad owns about an acre of land. We sat in the middle at night, and we just relaxed, talked quietly, and we watched the skies and the stars. Mostly because there was the height of meteor season, and meteors were easy to see, and we saw a few, but we were also keeping our eye out on maybe for the creature that he saw, the animal or the creature or demon. God knows what he saw. El Chupacabra, who knows? Anyways, we we sat out there and we watched the skies, and we saw some things in the sky that were pretty creepy. Slow, far distance. These were not planes. These were way too high. Way too high. And they didn't blink like planes. They kind of twinkled like a star, and slowly they'd move across the sky. Just slowly. And we watched it just go across the sky, slowly twinkling. It looked like a star that was moving. It was kind of freaky. And we saw it about 3 times that night, going across the sky, pretty much like back and forth almost. It may have been more than one. I don't know, but to us, they were UFOs. Now, UFOs don't always mean they're aliens and stuff. They're just unidentified, and they're flying, and they're objects. So we didn't know what they were. So who knows what they could have? They could have been very well be alien, but I doubt it. They were more likely probably satellites. That's what my brother said. He said the skeptical view, he'll go with satellites. I mean, they could have been alien, but we doubt it, because maybe just we saw that one, maybe, but we saw it 3 times go back and forth. We think maybe they're satellites going across the sky. Another thing that we did that was kind of creepy. The whole night was just creepy. We heard weird sounds. I mean, sure, they're just animals. His dad's place where he lives is out on the outskirts of the city, where there's a little bit of country out there, a little bit. And the lake is a couple miles from there, and who knows what's going on out there. And one thing that was weird is we kept hearing these strange sounds. It sounded like some guy going, "Oh!" It was kind of a distance about half a block away or so. I mean, these people on their land is pretty large. I mean, they're not like the suburbs. The houses are right next to each other. And we just chill. We kind of freaked us out, but we just chilled and continued to look out for things. And all of a sudden, we heard it again. Like, what is that? And Chris and Matt got up, went to the shed, or the shop, I should say, and they were grabbing something. I can't remember. I think something to protect us. Who knows what the hell it was? I think he grabbed like a pole and a flashlight or something, and anyways, they came back. They heard it too when they were in the shop. They heard it. So what the hell is that? They sound like a guy going, "Ah!" And anyways, we were just kind of freaking out, and we in the distance is like kind of a small wooded area or some trees and stuff, and we thought some guys were messing around out there doing something to try to scare people. I don't know. It sounded weird because it sounded almost digital almost. We thought maybe some guys had a microphone and a like a speaker set, and they're going "ah" or something like that, just making noises. And frankly, it got louder, and we heard one going "ah," and we realized, man, that's got to be a cow, because there are some like cows out around there. I mean, he lives near a ranch. So we chalked up to being a cow. And we went back and chilled, continued to wait. And we didn't see any creature, unfortunately. We kept our eyes open, but none of the motion detected lights went off. So we thought we saw a little creature in the driveway, though, white. Well, Heather did. She goes, "What is that? Something's in the yard. Something's in the driveway." Thought maybe it's a cat. So that's pretty big for a cat. So me and Chris we went to investigate without tripping the light. And of course, it was a stupid water-looking pipe thing that sticks up out of the ground. And Chris was like, "Way to go, Heather. You really messed that one up, huh?" But anyways, she went in before she had to go to the doctor or work or something early, and we stayed out there till like 4:30 in the morning. No signs of the creature, unfortunately. Whatever that was, he saw that left the big human-sized black turds, or what he saw by his bumper of his car. But another thing that was kind of creepy, about 2:30 in the morning, we saw a light in the distance. It's a train. It's got to be a train, because he has a train track to run right across the front of his house, right? So anyways, we watched it, and we said, "That train's coming." All of a sudden, it just disappeared. The light was gone. I was like, "Oh my God, please don't tell me a ghost train like the one me and Crazy James encountered a couple years back." It was, oh man. But unfortunately, the light reappeared and the train went by. So that kind of ruined that for us. And another thing is, later, about 3-something, we saw another light in the distance going back and forth slowly through the trees. We thought maybe some guy was carrying a flashlight or a lantern or something. We couldn't tell what was going on, so we watched it quietly in the dark. It just went back and forth, back and forth. But anyways, as it started getting closer, we could hear it was a lawnmower. So lawnmower, it was a riding lawnmower, but who's mowing their lawn at 3:30 in the morning? Needless to say, it was very creepy. I mean, it kind of feels unnatural, like birds, in my opinion. I think something creepy is birds chirping at night, because don't most birds sleep at night? But some guy was just mowing his lawn. And then Chris was like, "You know, it'd be creepy if all the other neighbors got out and started mowing their lawns at 3 in the morning. Like, what kind of weird conspiracy is this? Just like everyone just mows their lawn at the same time at 3:30 in the morning." Chris would be like, "Yeah, if I don't do it at 3 in the morning, they'll come kill me or something, or if I'm not brainwashed to join them." Anyways, we walked to the fence and we watched this guy for a while, and it was just kind of creepy. I don't know why. This really was. We wanted to walk up the street and go see what he was doing, but unfortunately, it was just a guy mowing the lawn. The whole night was just nothing really happened. It was a creepy night. Some weird stuff was going down, but nothing really supernatural. But it was a fun night. One thing that was really could be questionable were the so-called satellites in the sky. They were way too higher than planes, and they looked like stars just moving slowly. Those are the only thing we really got that could be anything. And well, that leads up to the report, and stay tuned, and we'll keep you updated on some more of our investigations. And I plan on investigating some audio probably tonight in the hallway, because of the white dog that my mom recently saw. Anyways, this has been Western Hills Paranormal. We'll keep you informed.